Hi, welcome to Freezerburns. As always, I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the Blue Horizon Salmon Cake Bites, $3.99 for this box. I'm actually going to cook this in the microwave, see how it tastes. I'm going to tell you how it looks, how it smells, and I'm going to get salmon cake bites swimming upstream down deep into my belly. Freezerburns starts right now.
If you spend some time on Freezerburns, then you might stave off the stomach churns. Greg's the frozen food master. He's best bud to your taste buds.
Once again, today's review is the Blue Horizon brand Salmon Cake Bites, $3.99 for this box. What are salmon cake bites? Basically, they are salmon nuggets. That's the best way I could describe it. It's 12 wild Alaskan salmon appetizer mini cakes. Tons and tons of stuff here on the box that I'm going to explain. Made with no preservatives, no antibiotics, no hormones. It's wheat and gluten free. It's 170 grams. Cooking instructions. I can cook this in the toaster or conventional oven. If that's the case, 400 degrees for 8 to 9 minutes. However, very surprising here, I can cook this in the microwave, and that's what I'm going to try it at. Microwave, remove from package, microwave on loosely covered plate for 1.5 to 2 minutes. Nutrition facts. Serving size is 4 pieces. That's about 57 grams. Their servings per container are 3. 110 calories, 110 calories from fat, which basically means all of those calories are fat calories. 12 grams of total fat, 1.5 grams saturated fat, 170 milligrams of sodium, 2 grams total carbs, 10 grams of protein. Little bag here. You can see some of the flavoring here. I would say, wow, this is about the size, this is maybe like 1 1/8 in diameter. Little nugget wafer things. Basically, it looks like they took a salmon fish and they just hole punched in little barely 1 inch in diameter little holes, and out popped these little bites. Let's get these in the microwave. So I've taken this out of the microwave. I cooked it for 1.5 minutes. Now in the directions it said to loosely cover. Did not say what to loosely cover it with. So I took some liberties and I loosely covered it with a dirty sock. Hopefully that doesn't affect the taste. I'm just kidding. I loosely covered it with saran wrap, and as you can see as I'm peeling this away, it is steaming coming out of here. Very interesting. Definitely picking up the salmon taste, not really picking up anything else. It smells very fishy. Maybe that's the wildness of the wild Alaskan salmon. But I'm seeing a lot of other stuff, a lot of other seasonings and green things in here, and I'm not smelling any of it. I'm only smelling salmon. To touch, it is very spongy, not crisp at all. Heated all the way through. These are nice little bite-sized nuggets. Let's get them in my belly. Now the moment of truth. Here it is. Once again, it's about 1 inch in diameter. All I'm smelling is salmon, maybe a little breading on the outside. Let's see how this tastes. Interesting. Tastes a whole lot like salmon, it's like a crab cake, but not crab, but salmon. I was actually under, the impression that this was actually like a salmon bite, like an actual hardcore piece of salmon. And that's not the case. It looks like there was a lot of salmon mixed in with some breading and some seasoning, much like a crab cake, and formed into these little bite-sized shapes. Because that's why I took one bite out of it and thought maybe I'd see a cross-section. There's no such cross-section. It all looks the same. The consistency is not bad. The taste is not bad. It would be nice to actually dip this in a nice sauce, maybe a nice tartar sauce, or actually any type of sauce. Creamy based, mayonnaise based sauce would taste really refreshing with this. Maybe even a squeeze of lemon on top. Typical seafood type dressings. And I think this would really spice things up a little. Maybe even saute some garlic on here would be really good. That being said, that's taken this frozen meal a little further. This is an appetizer and I'm judging it as is. It is an okay taste. It tastes fresh. I'm certainly believe that it has no nasty stuff in it, much like it says on the box. But overall, it's nothing to write home about. I'm like, okay, it's a salmon cake. You gave me what you told me you were going to give me, but I'm not gonna run right out and go buy some more. This is the Blue Horizon Salmon Cake Bites, $3.99 for this box. Not too pricey considering the quality that you get. Remember the no, a lot of good stuff going on here. The taste is great for what it is. Maybe I'm just not down with this idea of a salmon cake. I wanted it maybe saltier, maybe juicier, maybe real big pieces of actual fish in there. At least that's what I thought I was getting for $3.99. That being said, if you like salmon cakes, this is a decent product. I would give this a 3-star. Question of the day. Now, as I mentioned before, salmon like to swim upstream. What do you do that's against the grain? Leave that in the comments section. As always, I'm your host, Greg, the Frozen Food Master. This has been another review of Freezerburns, and I'll see you next time.